Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a little different. So I am coming to you guys with a hair review on UNice Virgin Hair. So when I first received this hair about a month and a half ago, I recorded it for footage to post of a hair review slash initial unboxing, like my reaction towards the hair, because I was very skeptical when I bought it because of all the mixed reviews on YouTube. And I just never put it up, and I just found the footage. So I'm like, you know what? It's been a while. The hair's been doing pretty well. So let me do an initial review slash unboxing with a 1 month update. So if you guys are interested in seeing how this hair has held up for me for the past month and a half, and if you're interested in purchasing this hair, stay tuned. I'll start the video. I'm going to clip in the old footage first so you can see how the hair was when I first got it and what I thought about it straight out the box. And then I'll come back to you guys in a couple of minutes with the 1 month update. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. I am coming back to you guys with another video. This one's a little different from the norm that I've been doing. This is actually going to be an unboxing slash initial review of, you guessed it, UNice Virgin Hair. I received this hair, I believe I put in my order on Friday the 15th and the 14th, and I received the hair on Monday the 17th. So technically I paid for the, well, I didn't pay for shipping, so it was free shipping, which is 4 to 6 business days, and I received the hair within 2 days. I didn't pay to expedite it. I didn't contact customer service asking where my hair was. I just let it be, and they actually got it here before it was supposed to be delivered, 2 days before it was supposed to be delivered. So I was very impressed by that. I will give them an A for customer service and an A for speedy delivery. I've seen a lot about this hair company on YouTube, probably just like you guys. I've seen the good, the bad, the ugly, and then some. So I'm hoping that this hair is the good and then some. I'm hoping I don't have a bad experience with it. I'm hoping that everything works out, because this is not a sponsored video. I am not being paid to review this hair. I use my own coins to purchase this. Let's get down to business and see what this hair is all about. So I ordered a frontal in 3 bundles. The frontal is 14 inches, and then the bundles are 16, 18, and 20. So what I did do, since I saw the reviews on YouTube about this hair, I got the Brazilian wavy, by the way, sorry. This is the Brazilian wavy. This is the 20 inch right here. But since I did see the reviews on YouTube prior to purchasing this hair, I had already opened this package before filming just to check the bundles to see if everything was consistent from the same batch. The ends weren't looking raggedy. There was no extreme shedding or anything like that, because if it wasn't looking right, I was gonna send it back and get my money. But as you can see, I took each bundle and the frontal out of the package when I got it, and I just ran my fingers through it. I twirled my fingers through it and pulled. No shedding. Well, I actually just got a strand right there. I don't know if you can see that. But I got one. That's the first strand I've gotten from the bundles. The bundles are amazing. You get a lot for what you pay, because this hair is really inexpensive, and it makes you kind of give them a side eye, like, why is your hair so cheap? Why is it the good quality that you say it is? So I just did this with every bundle. Went through it, played with it, pulled on it. I didn't get any shedding until just now in the video. That's the first strand I've gotten out of any of these 3 bundles. It's pretty good. It moves, like, it looks good. The thing I will say, I noticed a lot of people, they did not complain about a smell or a light odor, but I will say that the hair or at least mine. It smells like when you flat iron your hair, and it smells like fried hair. Like, not in a bad way, but you all know how your hair kind of smells after you flat iron it. Like, it smells good, like the stuff you put on it to protect it, but you can also smell that little hot iron smell. It smells like that, and I'm hoping it goes away after I wash this hair, because I am dyeing it. So I hope once that process is over and all is said and done and I've conditioned and all that good stuff, I hope the smell goes away, because it's nothing to worry about, but it's just the fact that you don't want nobody close to you being like, did you burn your hair, or why are you walking around smelling like burnt crisp hair and popcorn? Like, you don't want that. So that's what I did. The only difference between the frontal and the bundles that I noticed, like everyone said initially, is that it sheds more. I will say, when I did the shed test with the, I'm just going to put it back in the box. When I did the shed test, this is the frontal, it's 14 inches. I counted every strand that I got. I only got 10 strands of hair out of the frontal, but for me, I mean, it didn't really bother me as much because I've had hair before that sheds. I'm still alive. So this is the frontal. It is very beautiful. It moves, it's free. As you can see, it's a free part, but to me it looked like there were already some little lines. That might just be the pattern they did the hair in. It looks really good. I am going to bleach the knots. So this is basically what I did to the hair, and as you can see, there's a strand right there. It's not like it's coming out in clumps, it's just strands. So like I said, it's not a major red flag for me. It would be nice if it didn't shed, but let's just be realistic. Some hair is going to shed. It's a frontal, it's a little more sensitive and a little less secure than a bundle, I'm assuming, because that's on a weft, it's sewn, it's secure, you know, all that good stuff. But this is on lace, so I'm just trying to think realistically. Like, it's gonna shed a little bit. So to me, I'm not alarmed, you know. I'm very impressed, because I didn't think the hair was going to come out of the box looking like this. I thought it was gonna be a damn near hot ass mess. But some people did say it came out the box really nice, and then it just turned out horrible as they went along. So I don't know if you guys can see, it looks like the hairline is pre-plucked. Don't judge me, I've never had a frontal before, so I don't really know how it would look if it were pre-plucked, but it doesn't look as dense in the front areas as I've seen other YouTubers when they first get wigs, first get closures, first get frontals. It doesn't look as dense as that. So I think it's pre-plucked. If I'm wrong, someone please correct me. I don't want to give out the wrong information, but it looks pre-plucked to me, so that's what I'm gonna go with. For an initial review, I would say this hair is very beautiful. It's soft, it moves, it has body, has a light smell to it, but I think after co-washing or deep conditioning, whatever you do to your bundles, I'm actually going to deep condition mine, shampoo it with a little neutralizing shampoo that I have that I always use on hair and my hair, and then I'm gonna also dye it. So I'll come back to you guys in a couple of weeks. That is it, you guys. I am wrapping up this video for now. There will be more to come later. Look out in a couple of weeks for an updated review to see how I like the hair, how it held up, and what's really the deal with UNice. Are they really worth the hype? Bye, you guys. And we're back. So let's get down to business. I don't want to ramble with this review, so I'm gonna get straight to it. First things first, the hair is very affordable. We all know that, and that's why we're on YouTube researching this hair, trying to figure out if the price is actually worth getting the hair. So for my hair, my frontal is 14 inches and my bundles are 16, 18, and 20. They are true to length, And for the frontal and the 3 bundles, I paid $185 total. That was, I don't know, I can't remember if they did state tax on it because I got it sent to Virginia and I know shipping was free. And I also used, I believe it was a $4 coupon code on their Instagram page. So with all of that coming into being factored in, I spent $185. I did not get shipping expedited and it still came in 2 days. So as far as the price and customer service and their speed, I will give them an A+ on that. Number 2, shedding. This hair, for me, this is just my experience, this hair doesn't really shed a lot. I'm pleasantly surprised because from all the videos I saw after, I would say about after 2 to 3 weeks, everybody's hair was either, someone's frontal had started balding, somebody had collected hair from every time it was shed, and they had a ball of hair. And I can luckily say I don't have that. The only time I've experienced any form of shedding was when I cut this much of my track off, and I still have it because I kind of use it as a little fluffer when I put a ponytail up top and it's too thin, and I'll just wrap the track around and make it thicker, excuse me. So I cut about, 5 inches of a track off, and I experienced shedding from that, of course, because I cut the track. Only other time I had major shedding was when I customized my frontal, of course, and when I cut the hair to frame my face. Other than that, I would say the hair sheds only because I'm rough on it. I'm rough on my natural hair, so I'm not surprised that I'm rough on weave. I've always been a little heavy-handed when it came to brushing, so to me it's only right that the hair would shed a little bit because you're pulling and tugging on it, and I know I go to town when I brush my hair. So if I've seen no more than, I've counted to, I've kept count. Every time I've seen shedding, I've seen no more than 5 strands of hair at a time come out. And this is like when I do my hair in the morning or if I go back and brush it. I've had very minimal shedding since I bought this hair, customized it, put it on a wig, and I've been wearing it every day, except for when I go home. Sometimes I'll let my hair breathe and I'll take it off for maybe however many days I'm off of work, and then I'll put it right back on. But I've worn this wig very consistently since day 1. Number 2, let's go with tangling. Since we've talked about shedding, this hair for me, like I said, this is my personal experience, this hair has not tangled. I'm lying to y'all. This hair has tangled, but let me tell you, on a regular basis where I'm just relaxing or I'm out and about, in and out my car, whatever, it doesn't tangle. But I've noticed when I'm walking around, like say, I know when I first got the hair, I slapped it on after I initially made the wig, and I went to Times Square and I did a vlog where I was shopping in Manhattan, whatever. I noticed that, like everybody else, the nape of my neck, and I usually wear stuff with my back out because I'm always hot when I'm walking around. So the area where I would sweat, like the nape of my neck and like my upper back, it would kind of start to bunch up and try to tangle around that area, but it would only take one swipe of my brush to get it to untangle. So even though it did tangle on certain occasions, it didn't knot up, and I didn't have to cut any hair. I didn't have to pull and tear or anything like that. It was really simple. It was a simple fix. Just brush it a couple times and my hair was tangle free again. So tangling, very minimal, I'll say that too. Number 3, styling the hair. I would say that the hair, I have not flat ironed this hair, unfortunately. My dog chewed the cord on my flat iron and it kind of died on me. So I have not had a chance to straighten this hair. But I will say that the hair holds curls beautifully. I just did my hair before this video and I lightly finger combed it just so you guys could see how well it holds the curls. I haven't put any holding spray or any spritz or anything on it like that. This is just, well, this side's always a little looser because I'm not good on that side, but if you can see, it holds curls pretty well it holds curls pretty well. I love the fact that I can wand curl this hair for work. I've gotten up at 4 in the morning and wand curl my hair, and the curls have been in the same state all day, and they bounce back. Like, I've had a shift where I had a 5 a.m. van time. I got up at 4 a.m., curled my hair, and I didn't finish until 6 o'clock that night working, and I got in the hotel room and it looked like I had just wand curled my hair and walked out the door. So when it comes to styling the hair, besides flat ironing, because I haven't done that yet, it holds styles very well. I've had it in ponytails, half up, half down, wand curls. Even when I wear out the wand curls and I'll brush it out maybe the next day, it has beautiful waves. So this hair can hold heat, it can hold curls. It's just, I like it. It's really great when it comes to styling the hair. So A+ for that too. Number 4, I would say the hair's durability. For me, the hair has held up very nicely. I know, like I mentioned, I don't know if it was something I edited out, but like I said, when I was doing my research for this hair, a lot of people had a lot of problems with some of the hair they got. I don't know if it was a bad batch or if it wasn't the best quality, because some people did order off their AliExpress website and some people ordered off their, I guess, their regular website. I don't know. All I know is that I ordered from the UNice mall. I think that's the link that they have on their Instagram, because I steered away from AliExpress because some people, when they did their 1 month or 2 month, 3 month, whatever review, they weren't wearing the hair, and that wasn't good. Some people came back, held up the hair, and it looked like a dust ball that had been kicked all over. So that was a red flag right there. And they did mention that they got the hair from their AliExpress website, although there were some problems from the UNice mall too. I don't know. I just know that some people, the hair didn't hold up at all past 1 month. I know one girl, I can't remember her name, but she mentioned that her frontal started balding on her. I don't know what led to the frontal balding. I can't speak for her. If you can find her video, I would go watch it, because she did have some great information in there despite what happened to her. But for me, I'm lucky that I dodged all the bullets that some people talked about on YouTube, and I'm one of the few that actually had a good hair batch that was delivered to me. So I'm lucky on that end. The hair has been very durable. It's taken me bleaching the hair, toning the hair, putting heat on it almost every day. I've gone to the beach in extremely salty salt water. I forgot my shampoo and conditioner at home, and I've just rinsed it out with water, and the hair bounced back. Like, this hair is holding up for me. It's really holding me down, because as a flight attendant and just in my personal life, I wanted something that I could just throw on when I don't feel like doing my hair, and this hair has been it. I've been able to go and do without having to worry about the hair looking a certain way, or it frizzing up, or it tangling and matting in public, or just over time. Like, this hair has been really good to me, and I am so happy with the results of me getting this hair. So last but not least, I would say the upkeep of the hair is pretty simple. I don't do much to this hair, and I probably should do more than what I do, but one of the main YouTubers that I follow that kind of sparked my interest in this hair was Sophia. I think her channel is Sophiology. She mentioned that the hair does dry out like regular hair, as if it were still in someone's scalp. So I've made sure to oil it I don't oil it every day, because I don't want it to get greasy, because I don't have time to always just sit down and wash the hair, because for me it takes a long time for it to air dry, and then I feel like it defeats the purpose to deep condition and moisturize it and put oil on it if I'm just going to turn around and put the blow dryer on it, because I noticed with the blow dryer it does kind of get a little poofy and frizzy, especially towards the ends. I don't know if that says something, but you know, the ends get a little frazzled sometimes. But I use OGX, I use their deep penetrating argan oil, and I use BioSilk, and I mix those two together. I usually start from the ends and I work my way up and I put oil in the hair. That's the only thing with this hair, is that it can dry out, and it does dry out if you don't take care of it. So just make sure you always oil it and just do preventative care like it's your own hair growing out of your scalp. Other than that, there isn't really much to it. I deep condition it once a week like I do my own hair, and I oil it, and that's it. It's a very low maintenance. I hope this video has helped, because I am a smaller YouTuber, so in their eyes I am a normal person, but for them I'm not a YouTuber that has a major audience that would affect their business. So I just got whatever hair they sent me. They didn't hand pick it like they do some YouTubers and try to give them the best of the best. My review is not sponsored. I pay for it with my own money. My opinion is unbiased. I actually really do love the hair, and I will order from them again. I do recommend their hair, but when I recommend it, I also want to tell you to buy at your own risk, because my experience may not be the same as yours. So just always be careful when you're ordering from places that are like this and that are attached to AliExpress, because you never know what you're going to get. It's hit or miss. So as for me, my initial review and my 1 month update, I still have the same opinion from day one. The hair is beautiful. The quality is great for the price that you pay and from the company that it comes from, especially since I didn't know anything about them outside of YouTube. So if you're interested in this hair, I would say do your research just like I did and several others have done. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I tried to keep it straight to the point without rambling. I hope this was thorough enough for you guys to understand that, you know, they're not a bad company. Do they have bad badges? Possibly. I don't know. For me, everything was smooth sailing. This hair is good so far, but as for now, I'm satisfied. The hair is great. If you guys like it, go order it. You know, just do your research. Be careful with companies like this that have all these mixed reviews out there. You know, have a little bit of skepticism, but at the same time, if you want to try it, try it. So that is it for my review. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and like it. Comment down below if you've had any other experiences with them, or if you had a good experience also. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel while you're here for more updates on this hair. Videos on my daily vlogs will be back soon. I had to take a little hiatus, but I will make another video for you guys. And I'll see you guys later.